Shovelware Studios proudly presents a production filmed live on our studio lot at Shovelware Studios Hollywood. It's Shovelware's Brain Game. It's your host, the Dancing Banana. What? I was supposed to say something interesting? Monumental landmarks. An amphitheater is an open-air venue used for sports, performances, and other entertainment. My band, The Announcers, we're looking for a place to play. We're really popular, so we need a really big place to play. In fact, we need the largest amphitheater in the world. What's the name of the largest one? Science rules. You're under arrest. The charges brought against you? You jumped up into the air and didn't come back down. You just kinda hung there, midair. In this instance, which of Math zone. You know, I was just reminded of the time I was shooting a commercial for Shovelware Studios outside of a paint store, and the paint cans blew up, sending me flying half a mile into a garbage truck. Roughly how far did I fly in kilometers? Trains, planes, and automobiles. I'm flying high above Shovelware Studios Hollywood in a hot air balloon right now. Everyone on the ground looks like ants. Anyway, hot air balloons work by filling a large fabric bag with hot air, giving the air inside the bag a lower density than the cold air outside it. What is the name of this bag structure? Now, how do I get down from here? Artistic integrity. Pottery is one of the oldest human inventions. People have been making things out of clay for ages and ages. At some point, potters started using a process that would waterproof materials, make them suitable to hold liquids, and also allow them to color and decorate their works. What is the name of the coating used in this process? Listen, I only have so much time to write these, okay? It's hard to write 200 plus questions. You try it sometime. Taste test. I love cake, and I love cookies. They share a lot of ingredients, but there's one particular ingredient that's considered the main ingredient in both. What is it? Shapes and such. Which of these is not a real shape? Probably geography. I love paper boats. I used to love sending them sailing down the creek by my house, but lately I've been wanting more. More challenge, more adventure, more water. If I wanted to send a paper boat sailing down the longest river in the world, which river would I need to put it in? Zoo Pals. What do scientists call the place an animal makes its home? Taste test. My friends in Europe have been begging me to try bratwurst. Bratwurst this, bratwurst that. I'm supposed to try it and report back to them by tonight. But I have no idea what a bratwurst even is. Help me out. The power of music. This question is really gonna get him. And if not, then let me get struck by, a falling grand piano and live. Whoa! That was a close call. And now all of the keys are scattered everywhere. I guess I've got to clean this mess up. How many keys will I need to pick up in total? Hey, that works for me. Shapes and such. These chewy vitamins in the shape of cartoon cavemen. Get essential minerals and your daily dose of iron in fun flavors. You know what? I'm gonna have one right now. Don't mind if I yabba dabba do. I can say that, right? If you saw a three-dimensional object that looked like a perfect circle from all sides, what would you call that shape? I don't like that. Claustrophobia is the fear of enclosed spaces, such as this absolutely tiny recording booth they've shoved me into to read out this specific question. Not only that, but said recording booth has no windows and no doors. With that in mind, claustrophobia is the fear of what? This charger cord will meet all your phone charging needs, unless you need your phone charged. Featuring an old frayed cable and worn down metal connector piece, this cord is pretty useless. I mean useful! Totally useful! Definitely worth winning! You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! That brings this episode of Shovelware's Brain Game to a close! Give me a few minutes to scrounge up a grand prize for the next round, then we'll be back for another episode. This episode is sponsored by Lazy Brand Lazy Obstacles, the leading supplier of red plastic rectangles that can sometimes be interpreted as lava. Speaking of which, you should play my hobby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know.